What is going on, everyone? My name is Northy, and today is something that I always love getting to, and you guys always love watching because it involves you guys, and we've got a lot of involvement here today. I usually do multiple clips. I only need one clip today, man. Look at all of this. There is so much here today that I'm going to be going through on camera. A mix of things I've purchased online, a mix of trades I've done, a mix of a whole bunch of different things, really. All that matters is that we've got a lot of packages to open up, and it's going to be an exciting video. It's going to be a really, really fun video. I don't know how long it'll take. I don't think it'll take too long, but at the same time, I am keen to have a look at just everything we've got, make a lot of progress in terms of what I'm collecting. I know that one of my collections are very, very close, but you know, still those little steps here and there. I'm just glad I've got something to make a video for you guys. But if you do enjoy what you see here today, want to get involved in a trade with me as well, stay around, keep yourself updated. The link to my Discord where you can reach out to me, my email's also in there, all of that. Be sure to reach out to me there. But of course, if you enjoy the video, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is always very, very much appreciated, and there's only one thing we can do now, and that's get started. Alright, here we are. We've got so much mail, dude. It's actually unreal. Well into the double digits of stuff, but you can see a mix of names here and there. There is one I want to start with first, and that is this one, because this is from my good friend Jason Collectibles. Obviously, you will know him if you are involved in the AFL community, especially the card collecting community. You will know Jason Collectibles. And this one is just him purely being nice. I tried to make a trade happen. I tried to send him some golds that he needed. Unfortunately, I didn't have any, but he sent it off anyways to help me out. He is a legend for that. Jason, you know how much you're appreciated, not just on this channel, but throughout all of YouTube. So thank you so much for kicking off this video and getting us started. But a mix of a whole different things. Hopefully the ones who have traded with me through YouTube and seeing these videos get excited, because I like the idea of people being excited to hear their names and all their trades and the cards they sent off being opened on camera. I know very earlier on in the year, probably even a lot last year as well, it happened. Everyone was really excited, but here we are. This is a fantasy #1 Zach Merritt. A beautiful start. Beautiful, beautiful start. Yeah, haven't traded off anything for it, so it's very much appreciated him being so generous and helping me out. But yeah, add that to the fantasy collection. We are getting closer and closer. I'm trying to get some light going here because it did look a bit dark there, but there we go. Zach Merritt. Hopefully that's a little better. I hope it is at least, but yeah, there we are. Zach Merritt. Thank you again, Jason Collectibles. Let's move on to this one. Let's see what we got in here. This one, I believe, is some that I purchased from someone who reached out to me through email. I'll quickly look at the name. Nick is the name. I believe this was through email where I had messaged them, or they had messaged me, sorry, and let me know of some card that they were giving away and looking to purchase. And here we are. We've got a fantasy duos of the Western Bulldogs. You can see there's a theme going. I really have been working on my fantasy collection. There's the Dogs. We've got the fantasy duos of the Tigers, Tim Taranto and Jacob Hopper. We also have the fantasy duos of the Blues, which is actually a tough one. I know that a lot of people will look to try and sell this for really, really big prices, but managed to get this for a respectable one and was happy to oblige. And you can see there, fantasy duos of Cripps and Walsh. Happy days. And then we have the Carlton Magic Wildcard Tribute, and this one is always going to look a little funky because I have the gold one, not the regular one. So this is actually going in a certain spot in my album that will make it feel like it's not there, and you know, it's not as big, but every step counts, and I'm very appreciative of it. Just super cool to add to the collection as per usual. And then we move on to the next one. Again, I could do this over and over again, but there's a lot. I believe this was one purchased on eBay, so this will be good. Oh, there's 24 cans in this one. We'll see. What have we got? This is only one card, I believe. There's going to be a lot of one card packages, I reckon. But nonetheless, it's good to just make any type of progress. This is one that I would have purchased online, and I know which one it is. It is the Adelaide Magic Wildcard Tribute card. I need to remember. Center it out, center it out. You guys want to see the card. You don't want to see half the card. We got the Adelaide Crows Magic Wildcard Tribute. Very, very nice there. Again, another one to add to the collection. I'm honestly hoping that I don't find double ups accidentally throughout this entire recording. There's a very good chance that I've made a really, really dumb mistake and have picked up one of one that I've already picked up elsewhere. But here we go. This one, these ones are my favorite because these are actually like a slicer, like one of those you can slice. I'm just trying to hide the name here, but if I just do this, if I slide this across. There we are. Beautiful. I've opened it up just like that. Happy days. All right, what have we got in here? It is a Andrew Brayshaw Fantasy #1. There we are. There's another new one. Yeah, I just had a look through eBay. I remember this one specifically because I just looked up the Fantasy #1s and the Fantasy duos that I was missing, and this was one of them, and managed to find a good price on it, so picked it up without even thinking, which is honestly sometimes the way you've got to do it. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way it goes. All right, next up, we've got ourselves this one here. I can't remember exactly. If I look at the name, this could be another one that I've purchased online, I think. I think it's another online eBay purchase, but again, it's another tick towards the final end and final product. It's in a team coach pack. I do like it when they do stuff like this, and it's in an old team coach pack too. I think this is 2014. I'm correct? Yeah, look at that, 2014. Oh, I'm so smart. I am a genius, I am. But nonetheless, this is a cool little blast from the past. They've just got a Team Coach 2014 pack sitting around, but in amongst it is some old cards too. Look at that, Levi Okay, this is completely different. You've got Levi Casbolt. That's an old name. That's a modern day card from 2024, Carl Langford. There's David Armitage from 2017. Man, there's a mix of a whole different bunch of cards. And then the one that we actually got, the St. Kilda Magic Wildcard Tribute in there as well. Also had a Sean Higgins from 2017. That's a 2021 team coach card. And a Razio Fantasia. Oh my god, that was a very interesting purchase. I like that. Just a bunch of random cards. That's a good way to get rid of cards sometimes, man. We got the Magic Wildcard Tribute for St. Kilda adds to the collection, and there's also a new card. You can see in here now, the pile is starting to stack up a bit. This is getting exciting. Exciting times for sure. I don't know what to do with these though. I really don't need more cards. I have so many cards, man. Let's have a look at the next one though. What have we got? This is #5 or #6, something like that. I think there's another one card pack. And oh my god, it is not $150. I did not pay $150 for this. It is the Gold Coast Suns Magic Wildcard Tribute card. A lot of wildcard tributes now, you're saying. You can kind of tell where my head was at when purchasing these cards. I had two collections in mind, Fantasy and the Tributes. And we're making progress on both, and that's always good to see. Next one, however, this one feels quite large. I'm not sure exactly what is in here. I know like a few for certain, but a lot of the online purchases are ones that I am not 100% sure about. So I will have to double check and look inside here. What have we got? We've got a long bit of packaging. James Squire beer. I wouldn't mind a beer right now, I won't lie. What else have we got though? Open that up. It is a one card in here. It is the GWS Magic Wildcard Tribute. There we are. Again, the theme, it continues. Another wildcard. I am making a big mess over on the left side here. It is looking pretty messy, but another one that I don't have and am adding to the collection. That's always a good sign. We're making big steps. I haven't completed it, but man, does it feel like we have? It really does feel like I am like one or two wildcard tributes away from finishing it off now. It is actually kind of funny. I'm really pushing it now, but next one we are seeing, it looks like and feels like a one card again. I love the little ways that everyone likes to package stuff up. It's always like a mystery in itself. It's good fun. It is good fun. Let's see though, what else do we have? Open this up. They've really messed with me. They haven't made it easy to get in here. What have we got? Oh, yes, I knew it. I knew it. I purchased another Adelaide. Damn it. I've got another Adelaide Magic Wildcard Tribute. I have one in here, don't I? Yep, here it is. Oh, my God. I knew I'd find a way to do it. Oh, well. That's all right. It just means I've now got this for trade. I've also got two here that I need to trade off as well. So there's 3 Magic Wildcard Tributes that I have looking to try and finish that collection. I'll probably mention something on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram already, be sure to do so, at Northy AFL. Always very much appreciated. I think we've got 5 left. We are actually moving through this quite quickly, but it's okay. It is absolutely okay because it's fair to say my collection is looking very nice now. I am very happy with how it looks. This feels like a few more cards than just one. How many have we got here? We've got ourselves a bunch of AFLW cards, and it looks like there's one card in the middle, so they have baited me here, but that's okay. That is absolutely fine. They've sticky taped this up well as well. This is going to be a tough one to get into. I don't want to have to rip into the team bag, but I feel like I'm going to have to. This sticky tape, yeah, it has been done up so well. But it looks like we can make a bit of progress here. This looks not too bad. Get into that one now, maybe? Yes! Look at that. We don't need to overdo it. Just like that. Beautiful. We got Jazzy Garner. Oh, okay. We found our way in. I believe I know who this is from. Hold on. Yes! This is from Footy Card Collector 21. I remember now because I traded off an AFLW wild card for it and I managed to get a team star power for it. So thank you very, very much, Footy Card Collector 21. I believe she goes by Talia. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. But I do have a lot of AFLW commons. So as much as I appreciate them, they are probably duplicates. It's unfortunate, but nonetheless, very much appreciating the trade that we made. And I'm very happy to see all these cards now that I can chuck into a collection, including this one. Happy days, happy days. Let's see, this one, 4 to go. This feels like one card. This feels like one card, so let's see. Do we have another one card purchase? Yes, we do, and it's a Fantasy Duos of the Melbourne Demons. Nice indeed, haven't seen Melbourne yet, so good signs. Good signs that I haven't messed up again. I love it indeed. Lots of Fantasy Duos in this video. I think I've seen 2 fantasy ones, the rest have been duos, so you can see again, I'm trying to complete all the fantasy. I'm getting back on track with the duos because it is easy to pull number ones. Duos are much harder, but at the same time, very, very happy to see these cards. Next one, what have we got? This is most likely another online purchase. One card. This is a Fantasy Duos of the St Kilda Saints. Very nice. We saw the Magic Wildcard tribute of them. Now we've got the Fantasy Duos. We're getting very, very close to the end here. So many cool cards here, man. Looking so hard over the last bit to try and complete collections. So the fact we're this far is exciting. It's exciting for sure. Let's see what else have we got though. This feels a little heavier. Sounds and feels like there's a little bit more than just one card in here. What have we got? I want to see something good here. Come on now. Give me 2 at least. Oh. Maybe this is why it was so heavy. It's in one of the select pouches. So these pouches, I believe, only ever came with like the highlights and stuff. I have a bunch of them, so realistically, if I wanted to send them out some way, I could have done so. This is a ridiculously good sticky tape job. This is gonna be so hard to get into, I think, unless I can make some progress now. Oh, look at that. Oh, I underestimated it. It's actually the perfect sticky tape job. There is multiple though, and I remember this trade. So this is the first non-team coach trade that I made. I traded off the Jake Stringer Superstars that I got for a Zach Butters Ignite Gold. So really, really nice card here, number 93 of 125. A sick card, and an Elijah Hewitt Superstars. So this person, clearly an Essendon fan with the Jake Stringer Superstars. Obviously not much of a Essendon fan, Jake Stringer anymore, but that's alright. Nonetheless, it's an Essendon card. They wanted it and I sent it off their way. So very, very cool to have these cards now in the collection too. And yeah, it's just kind of, in my head, it was just a fair trade, I reckon. They wanted to get that one specifically because it was their team, and I was happy to oblige with these two. So, very, very nice indeed. And I love the Hobby Ignite Golds, man. It's actually had me convinced to try and open up some more hobby packs of Footy Stars this year because hobby is so enjoyable now that it's like more exclusive. It feels much better than it has in previous years, but here we are. This is the final one. And before I move too far, yes, this one was from Jude. This is the same guy who has traded with me a fair bit, and he is an absolute legend of the channel. He's been involved quite a bit, and it's very much appreciated by them very much. So what have we got for this last one? This is filled out. There is no free space in this one. This has been properly secured, so hopefully I'm not digging into anything when I cut it here. I really hope so, because that would be the worst way to finish it off. Let's see, what have we got? Just some cardboard for the moment. Come on. Please say I haven't dug into some cards. It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I picked the right side, thank God. It is just one. It is the West Coast Eagles Fantasy Duos. Man, how did I mess up on the last one? The very last one. I messed up what it actually was. I always know how to ruin a video, don't I? But that's all good. We've got another Fantasy Duos to chuck into the collection and to the big pile of cards that we managed to get today. Look at that. That is a fair amount of really high quality cards. At least all box hits, right? So that's really, really solid. That is top notch. All of them are new, and it makes me very happy indeed. But I guess the other side of it is look at all of this. all of this rubbish, all this that I now have to try and sort out and work through. I'm just gonna chuck it away for a bit and not worry about it. And there we are. That is a fair bit that we have just gone through and had some good fun with. So many new cards. I mean, usually at the end of videos, I get excited if I have 3 box hits. So if you enjoy box hits, you're gonna love the amount that I'm showing off here. This is a fair effort. I think literally hundreds of dollars worth of stuff right here, so super cool indeed. Some will be going up like those, which finger? This one. These select ones here will probably be going up on eBay. And of course, if you guys are interested in trading with me, be sure to hit me up. Email, Instagram, anything like that. I am more than happy to respond and try and get involved now that I've got more time at least as well. I can do a bit more of it, and yeah, it's been good fun though, opening all that stuff up. Back to square one, got nothing there, so I do need some stuff if I want to make another video like this, so be sure to hit me up. Let me know if you've got stuff you think I may be interested in. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is always very much appreciated. Hopefully we can do this again sometime soon. I had an absolute blast and I hope you guys did too. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.